It's come. It's finally here. One of the wallets I've been waiting for. Hi YouTube, welcome back. Today we're doing another review. So basically this is a wallet that I've bought before. It's Taurus Camp. This is the one I originally bought. So this is the Taurus Camp Base. It's finished in saddle tan with red stitching. I have made a review of this. Absolutely love this. I had it for about a month. And then what it is, I collect wallets and I use them, and then about a week or so, and then I recycle it. And then that goes back into storage, and then I'll use another one. Absolutely love this wallet. Especially having big hands, as I mentioned before. You know, really feels that. I was using it as a fidget toy. Smelled. I've noticed with this as well, sorry. So when first having it, it never really smelled of like traditional leather. But as time's gone on, it's such a beautiful smell. It actually smells more like leather now. But yeah, so that's the Taurus Camp Base wallet in saddle tan. Now, I did buy another one. This one's a bit more of a custom colour. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Sajid, the owner, excuse me, of Taurus Camp. Customer service is just on point. Replies quite quick as well. Really helpful. I come up with an idea. Sometimes I was thinking, oh, I wonder if this colour works with that and can it be done? So I emailed Sajid and he worked with it and he managed to deliver. So I haven't actually opened this yet, so we'll be opening it together and you'll see my reaction. He did very kindly send me a free gift as well. I think after buying my second wallet and just talking to him, which is really cool. It's leather with a pop snap on it with their logo. I do believe it. I think you put it around your keys, so it's a keyring. I want to say it's a keyring. Could be wrong, but it's very, very cool. So it's like a chocolate colour. Chocolate, I want to say not even. It looks a bit like camo. So thank you so much for that, Sajid. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so this is the packaging that you get. Nothing on the back. Taurus Camp. And yeah, again, just the presentation is just, you know, it speaks for itself. So the wallet comes in this yellow paper. Try and do this one-handed. I will try and get a tripod. As I said, I've not seen this yet, so this is the first time I've seen it. Oh wow. A little thank you note, which is a lovely touch. You know, when you're trying to do things so like nice off with one hand on camera and it doesn't work out. Okay, so here we are. So we got this one, move that out of the way. So we got this one finished in black, which I think black is a very elegant colour anyway. You know, you can pull it off with most outfits. So again, it's black. I've gone for the orange stitching, which you can see, and it just pops out. It really does. Beautiful stitching there. Oh, handmade. It's basically the same as this, but again, just in black. See, it's got that, I want to say like varnish smell to it. So after a couple of like days of using it, it'll smell more like this, which is, it smells more like leather. But even this is quite soft. It's gone softer now. This is quite like firm and like, because it's new. Let's have a look inside. Oh yeah. So as you see here, we've got the divider, finishing orange as well. It just pops, I think. I mean, it really like just stands out, and it just really pops. Just that bright orange against the black. So what we're going to do now is just fill it up and see how it looks with stuff inside. And we're back. So I've filled it up. Obviously I like to do it off camera, as you know, it's my personal cards. And I don't want any of my details exposed, but here it is. So it is loaded. I carry 8 cards with me. No, 10, sorry. So I keep 2, my most recently used cards there. Quick access. It feels absolutely amazing, to be honest with you. Got a couple of notes in there. I could have put them in a bit tidier. It's just I was trying to not kill my battery off. And then you've got second most used cards I put in this first slot. And then you've got some stuff at the back where I don't really use it as much. And my week's worth of lottery tickets at the back there. All in a nice tidy form factor. And it feels absolutely amazing. A bit of a story. So I bought this one first. Again, loved it. Absolutely loved this one. And to be fair, I've got that many wallets now. I can like rotate stuff, and you know, it'll be a while until I come back to the first one again. So I bought this. Absolutely loved it. And then I thought, okay, there was a couple more wallets I wanted to get. As I said, I'm a collector, so I don't think you'll ever finish collecting. I then bought this, which I've been using for about a week now, which has, you know what, it has really grown on me a lot. This is the Lost Dutchman Franklin version 1. At first I thought, oh, you know, it's quite small compared to that. Again, big hands, and I've got, you know, it's just, my hands just swallow that up. But you know what, carrying it around, I mean, the leather's so soft. I think they are vegetable tan. I don't know if it's, I know this one's Wicked and Craig. Wicked and Craig? I'm not sure if this is the same, but it just feels so nice. I mean, at first I thought, no, it's a bit flimsy, stitchless wallet. It feels like it's even now while it's empty, it feels like it's just gonna come apart in your hands. But fully loaded, you know, it really holds up. And the smell of this, I either have it on my bedside cabinet, and while I'm watching videos at night, I'll just pick it up and sniff it, or use it as a little fidget toy. So yeah, and then putting all my stuff into this one. I mean, gorgeous wallet, but I've noticed, even though like this one is smaller, and I understand things are tight in here because this is like absolutely fresh. I don't know if I was to empty that out and put it in this one, would it still do the same? But it feels like this has got a bit of a bow to it, and it's sticking out. And to be fair, I've only got maybe 30 quid in there, 20 and a 10. And obviously, I mean, I do carry like nearly 10 cards with me as well. But it's sort of puffed that out a bit, which is not a massive deal breaker. You know, it is a minimalist wallet, so you are supposed to carry, you know, maybe 2-3 cards, or, you know, but it's still holding you like a champ. I don't feel like the button's gonna pop off. I don't think I'd carry a lot more cash in there than what I've got in there now. compared to this. I feel like this just, even though it's a smaller wallet, it just seems to just swallow it up and still keep that form factor. And what I like about this as well, even when it's full, well, when it had my stuff in there, it just felt more sturdier. At the minute it's just soft, and you know, you can, you know what I mean, like compared to that now. So I will try and swap things over. I just want to see. It could be because it's just fresh leather and, you know, things are a bit tight and stuff, but as the finish goes, it's absolutely gorgeous. Really is. I'm really happy. I don't regret it at all. But yeah, I've got now a nice black one and a nice saddle tan one, which I still really like. I think the black just takes it just a little bit, just a bit more elegant. And especially with that orange, you can't see it now, but the orange divider in there. Yeah, but it's even, yeah. So I have just put all my stuff back in here. There is a little bit of a belly on there. It's not as bad as that. I think it just needs working in. But as you can see, both of them up here now in the light, both black and saddle tan. Lovely finishes. I can't fault the craftsmanship in any of these wallets. You know, premium leather. That's, you can just smell that literally all day and not get bored of it. You might get some funny looks, but that's more of a varnish smell, or maybe the oil or wax or something they put in there. And obviously, the more you use it over time, it will start getting shinier. I think this one was, I mean, it's still a little bit matte there, but it was quite matte when I got it, and now, you know, using it, it's starting to patina and get shinier and smoother. So yeah, I have no doubt that I'll love this once it starts to wear in and get a bit looser and stuff. I mean, even with this one, it's only like a month old, so it's still quite tight and stuff because it's a fresh piece of leather. And same with this. I think this is just, it must be a different leather, and it's softer and stuff, so it's, when you put stuff in there, it doesn't, like, you know, bow out and stuff. It's not knocking these at all. With build quality, you can't fault them at all. I think they're absolutely beautiful, both of these. I might even get another one in a different colour. But I think for Taurus Camp at the minute, my journey is just, it's not goodbye, but I think I've got enough of Taurus Camp. And same with Lost Dutchman, I've got 2 of their wallets now. I have got 2 more coming. It's a bit of a special one, so I will be doing a review and an unboxing of both of them when they arrive. Again, I buy wallets. I mean, I've got some that are like designer from when I first started out, but I just love these handcrafted artisan, you know, small leather makers, because to me this is art. You know, someone in their garage making this needle and thread. You know, you could appreciate it a bit more than a robot just like mass producing them. And you know, every Tom, Dick and Harry's got one. You know, the fact that someone out there, okay, yeah, this is more on the shelf, but you know, to have that colour and know that someone's handmade this as well, you know, it's a bit of a exclusivity. I think that's the right word. You know, and then it's same with these, to have one that's in saddle tan with red stitching. I mean, how often, I can't get the word now. How many people would have that, you know? Or even with this, how many people would have black with orange and then an orange inside? It just breaks it up. And it's different. I like being different. I like it, you know, even if I went out and someone, you know, I went to pay and put this on the table. Oh mate, what is that? What the hell is it? Like, I've never seen a wallet like that. You know, top folding wallet, and even then, just closing that it's just so satisfying. Like, so I'm trying to watch myself do it on the camera. That snap. And even with this one, while it's fully loaded with all my stuff in there, you know, it's just, it doesn't work on camera now. But they're like, you know, it's just still a nice form factor. You can throw it in your bag, put it in your back pocket, front pocket, coat pocket, wherever, and look at it. It just looks elegant. You know what I mean? It just looks absolutely. It's not holding an art piece, and even while it's full now, like just holding it, you know, feeling everything in there, and it just gives you. I don't know. It's so satisfying. Honestly, it's like the best fidget toy like ever. Just holding it, or you can sit there like messing with the button. Like, it is so nice, and it just smells incredible too. So guys, I would really recommend Taurus Camp. They do 2-star. No, I think they do more. I prefer top star wallets now compared to your normal bifold stuff. So they do one with a pop snap on it, which this is called the base model, and this one's called the base. I think they do a mini one as well, where it's just slightly smaller. And they do another one, it's got a tuck flap on it, so I think it might be like a fully square, and then you fold it into the top. I can't remember that one. I was going to get that one, but I think I've got 2 wallets now that I've got flaps on them. And as much as they're easy to use and stuff, it can be a bit of a faff opening it and trying to tuck it in and stuff, and that goes in first time. It's always the way I need on camera. So, I mean, it is easier, I find anyway, with a pop snap on it. But then I think when you fully loaded them out, you know, obviously this can expand a bit, and it's, you know, it goes with what's inside. I think when you've got a pop snap on it and you start filling it out, it starts getting harder to hold, not open, but to close. And obviously it's got a belly on it then, but I mean, even that now, it's still sticking up there. Don't know if the camera can pick that up, but yeah, I love it. So I'm going to use this one now for about a week. And then I've got more other ones coming as well, which I'm really excited about. And I think I'm more excited about the other ones because there's a bit of a story to go with them as well, which I'll share on story time. But yeah, these are my wallets at the minute. I have got a lot more. There's some really cheap stuff in there when I first started out, so I ain't going to be showing them. These are more the high-end premium stuff that I've got in my collection. So guys, if you like what you see, or you think you might, you know, you want to share what you've got, or what for things for me to look at or review, then please drop a comment down below and I'll try and reply as soon as I can. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you are after a pop snap wallet that's minimalistic carry and comes in, I think, 25 colours, then I would really highly recommend Taurus Camp. And like I said, the customer service is absolutely amazing as well. Sajid, thank you so much, buddy. You've made me 2 beautiful wallets. I love both of them. I think for me, the black one takes it. It really does. It's just, I don't know, it's so elegant, but doesn't mean that I love this any less. I mean, this is so beautiful, and it's a colour that I never would have picked, but it really, you know, stands out. I mean, again, you can see all the detail and how bright it is compared to that. That's more stealth, and that's in your face. So thank you so much, Sajid and Taurus Camp. And yeah, like and subscribe, guys. And yeah, until next time.